Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me today on Everyday Play, the show on YouTube where I play a game every day and talk about something random. Usually, lately, it's been about news stuff. Not today. Although we are playing a new game, it's called Abzu. It's the free game this month on the PlayStation Network. And the entire game takes place, from what I can tell, underwater. So we're talking about that today. Water levels, water games, games that have swimming, and I'm not talking about like Olympic game swimming games, not sports games. All that came to mind besides the like classic Mario water levels, which I don't think anyone's a huge fan of. Okay, I went so deep I'm in space now. Am I dead? It's like Deep Blue Sea, the game. Alright, let's start swimming. Press R2 to dive. Down I go. I'm in a huge bathtub. So if you can't tell, I'm just starting the game. This is the very beginning. Give myself a boost. As I was saying, besides the classic Mario swimming levels or like the Mega Man underwater levels that let you jump super high, there aren't a lot of swimming games dedicated just to swimming, and even the games that have swimming in them, the mechanics are almost always so clunky to me. What came to mind first was the level in Metal Gear Solid 2 when you have to dive under parts of the big shell that have been destroyed to go get Otacon's sister. Yeah, that wasn't the best part of that game for me. Swimming in The Last of Us was kind of weird. Uncharted did it alright. Tomb Raider did it alright. But notice how I'm just listing like these platforming games. What's up, Big Fish? What are you? Yep, that's happening. And I'm happy that this happened, because I was going to get to another point in a minute about how swimming functions the best when you can do stuff like this. I'm thinking specifically about... Wow. In Mario Galaxy and some underwater levels, and you grab one of the shells, it might be the green shell, and it lets you, like it propels you under the water better than you can actually swim. Like that's when it works, is when you have something guiding you along the way. But when you have to press like square to dive, circle to surface, and other buttons to do weird things underwater. Oh, how cool. Whoa! What is that? Is it a camera? I don't know what that does. So yeah, swimming mechanic isn't always the best. The only other underwater game that I could think of was Echo the Dolphin, which just never ended. I didn't have a lot of fun with that game. And I did some research because I couldn't think of any other solely underwater games. Hey, fishes. And I think that that would be awesome. This is kind of doing it already, but my idea was to have something that maybe you can go in and out of first person and third person and do something where you are exploring the ocean floor, hunting for treasure, maybe some kind of like pirate wreck. Oh, what's that? Aw. You saw that, right? There was a crab under there. Oh, something I forgot to mention. There was a Call of Duty game, I forget which one, that had a really cool underwater level that you had to fight a shark off in. What's this? Just a crab. So was my goal to collect these things? Maybe. The music in this is really cool. I'm liking this a lot. This reminds me a little bit of Flower. Flower was one of the original PS3 games that used the 6-axis controller. You know, that's the motion in the controller. And it was so calming. You had a long, hard day, you come home, put on Flower, and that will calm you down, put you in a good mood, and put you to sleep. And this might do the same thing. What are you? Okay, yeah, I'm liking this game. I can see myself spending many hours collecting all the stuff underwater and exploring the reef. So this is exactly kind of what I was just talking about. It's an underwater exploration game. You know what would be cool, though, to be in... I'm sure there are different environments. I want to see like a coral reef, something tropical. And I have a third robot. Okay, well, I'm going to give Abzu a smiley face. In the comments below, you tell me what your favorite swimming game is, or swimming thing to do is. And if there are other games like this that I'm forgetting about, that'd be helpful. In the meantime, think about what else you want to hear me talk about for the next Everyday Play. And I'll see you tomorrow. Cool.